So this is my Suzuki 09 C50 Boulevard. You can hear that. It doesn't move. When you go in gear, it doesn't move forward. There's something wrong with the spline. Look, right now it's in first gear and I'm able to move it forward and backward. You can hear it grinding in there. Hear that? I'm gonna take it apart. How to disassemble the final drive for the Boulevard C50. My previous video, I showed you how to remove the tires. And now I'm gonna show you how to do this. First, I'm gonna drain it because I'm gonna disassemble the whole thing here. I'm gonna check the shaft. I think right in here, the spline here may have worn out, so my this thing does not engage. The drain bolt is 21 mil. So to take this final drive out, first you have to take this bolt out using an Allen wrench or one of these sockets. This one is 8 millimeter. Just two here. Just take this frame out, and there's two more back in here. All right, let's do it. There's one there and there's one under there. You have to pop this out just to get to the second one. There we go. It's out. All right. Now to take this final drive. You got 1, 2, 3, and this thing just slide right out. And the yoke inside here gonna drop down, which is not a problem. And then we're gonna inspect in here. I'm probably gonna just buy this and replace it, but I'm curious what the damage in here though. Because here, it does not look bad. The spline looks good. Still intact, no, it does not worn out. So this is gonna be 14. There's 3. 1. Dang, this thing's tight. 2. 3. Just pull that. Oh yeah, that's sorry. There's 3 of these washer. Make sure you don't lose that. That go on there like this. That was there. and you just pull it out. So here it is, the whole finder drive. Probably best just to replace the whole thing. Use one for cheap. I see it on eBay for less than $100. But I think the spline is gone. Look inside, look how loose this is. I don't think it's supposed to be like this. This part here looks really good. It's not worn out at all. Right here. All right. Gonna take out this bolt and this plate come off. I think I have 2 little screws that fit here, and you just crank it down. I'm gonna lift that thing right out. It's a 12. Oh yeah, this piece. Let's go in there, remember? Take that out. So now I have to find the screw that thread through here and crank it down, and just gonna pop out. I found 2 screws that fit in here. All right, let's see if that's gonna work. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's lifting up. Now I just take the screwdriver on both sides and just lift it out. Bearings look good in here still. Be careful, there's a ring here, metal ring. Everything looks good, the bearings look good. All the gears look good here. All the gears look good here. All the bearings look good here. All the gears in here are looking good. In there, that bearings look good. Hard to see it, but all the rust here. So in here is bad. So now I gotta take this apart and see. Look how dirty it got. I tried to pop this out by ramming it down like this. It would not come out. But a lot of rust falling off from here. So I'm really curious what's in here. May have to cut this rubber piece out just to get inside of here. So I don't have a seal puller, so I just cut with my wire cutter to pop this out. So I got a snap ring plier. Should come off easy. Got the snap ring out. Now let's see. Holy smoke, how dirty it is in there. So this whole thing is bad. Water got into that seal. So that's why it's rusted. See the spline on here? All the gear, I don't know if you can see it. All the spline right here, worn out. See it? See nothing left. So that's the problem. Spring. I'm gonna see how much this costs for new one. If it's cost too much, I'll just buy the whole new shaft drive, the whole refiner drive. Wow, all the teeth in here. So I decided to take this apart. So you have to remove this little nut here. This gap right here is split and it's locked in, so you have to pry it out and unscrew it. Look at the damage on this coupling. Look at that teeth, all gone. So just got in the new shaft here, new refiner drive. Gonna install it today, but I already cleaned some of these. It's came in pretty dirty, grease and all that old grease. Just need to clean this out a little bit and put it back in. Now see, you can see this yoke in there. Come on, focus. See how it drop in there? Drop down. Grease this a little bit before I put it back in. Grease the spline here. Be sure you put this back in. This piece right here into the shaft. It's only going one way, folks. All right, now let's just angle this in and put it into that yoke. You can twist this just to get it. You're gonna feel it when it go in. Took me a while for this, but I'm able to get it in here. Gotta wiggle and play with this a little bit to line up correctly. And it should go straight in. Don't forget the washer, free washer. And the 3 nuts. The frame. Don't forget these 2 back in here. 1 and 2 right here. Now just add gear oil in here and you should be good. You can see it's the level here. Snug it up. Start greasing this here. On this spline here. This gear. Don't forget this. Go back in there. Grease a little bit inside here as well. All right. Make sure this brake is out the way. This brake rod here. All right, the best way is to lower this and line the hole up with this so you don't have to fight with the tires. Once you line up, you just put the axle bolt right through it. All right, just lower slowly. Be sure to put this in first. Got a bit more. All right, so I got to line up, push the bolt, and you can use just a mallet just to tap it in. But don't tap all the way through because you have to put a washer at the other end. Then you have to jack this up and pull this over. Okay, just lift this off the ground a little bit. Gotta line up the spine, there you go. Just tap until you get, just tap that bolt until you can feel it here. There we go. And don't forget this. And now you can put it right through it. So it's gonna stuck there a little bit, so you have to lower this to touch this, touch the ground. And now you can put the bolt through it, the nuts, I mean the bolt. There you go, can you see it? It went through right there. Forget the washer here. And then the nut. Washer. It's 14.